Yeah, absolutely. It's an extremely difficult age, and that's why I say I spent my teenage years really, really struggling. So I am someone that knows as well what it's like to need help and support, as well as know the value that help and support adds to your life. So coming out the other side of that. But my following my father's death, it was just awful. You know, I watched the impact that it had on everyone around me.
Yeah.
And I am a big empath. And so even as a young girl, I really took that on myself and tried to put my own grief aside. And I think I got to my early 20s and realised that I hadn't grieved for my father properly, because I was trying to pick up the pieces and manage what was going on around me. And that was a lot of mental health problems associated with that, you know, friends and family breaking down, not coping with the situation. And so, yeah, it was quite horrible.
It's been very hard to deal with.
Yes, it was.
But you come through and you said that you were already destined for a nurturing role.
Yeah.
And possibly, I mean, did you have brothers and sisters? Did you have brothers and sisters? Did you have to look after them? And did you have to be sort of like almost, and your mother as well? I mean, was she around at the time, and did you have to support her through it too?
Yeah, I mean, my mum and my dad separated when I was 3, and but that didn't change anything.
Yeah.
That didn't change her grief and the love that she remembered that she shared with my father and things like that. So mum found it very difficult, and I shut down and didn't speak for a very long period of time, and of course that was very difficult for everyone to handle. And I also had, you know, I have a half-sister as well, and there's 10.5 years difference between us. So you know, it was all difficult.
Yeah.
So a lot of kind of just getting through, juggling through. No one knew what to do, and of course now we know more than we did then, and there's much more in place than there was then. So